In the beginning, I didn't realize what was being offered. And it wasn't until maybe a month after for the news of the show to strike me and, okay, wake me up and say, hey, what are you gonna do? By the time I felt like, okay, I think I have a good foundation for this, a good, like maybe starting point. I knew it was gonna go soon from there on. I wake up and I have another idea and I want to do it. And it's cool, I think it's great. I don't want to suppress that. I've tried so many different styles and techniques and materials during all this, but it's been 20 years. Yeah, 20 years since I pretty much began with all these craziness. I suddenly realized, you know what, you don't have to commit to any specific topic or technique or style or approach. You can include all of them because that's who you are. And I think that's working. I think that's what's working the most for me these days. I'm trying to be me every time I'm in front of a challenge, painting, an opportunity, and that's why the writing, I'm not fighting with it anymore. If I feel like writing, I'll write. If I feel like paint, I paint. I find the need, or I feel the need for complicate things even more, I will. So I started, actually my first painting was because it wasn't meant to be in the show. It was meant for me to break the ice and say, okay, have some fun, see what you can gain. Yes, it has a rough beginning, which I won't say which painting, but I want to include that too, because that's me too. I don't wanna hold myself back anymore. So the idea was to present work one painting at a time. I'm not sure if I covered everything I wanted to cover. Weird. There's a lot of energy happening while I'm painting. Not everything I can release on the canvas. So I need another venue in order to free myself and empty myself from things. I don't know if it's a scientific thing, but I want people to also get involved with the painting and not be super influenced or guided completely by me. Mm-hmm. It's more me creating opportunities and chances where I can see other things. Through the use of spotlight or natural light or even darkness. Most of the time I see things that I want to appreciate in my daily life. It might be a tiny detail, but that might give me the key for the rest of the painting world, or at least a good foundation for what I'm about to start. And because I know myself, I try to avoid color, and if I'm gonna use some type of hue, I prefer to be something super neutral, like an earthy kind of like color. Charcoal and red might work for me, and that's it. If I start using, at least in my case, if I start using oil and mixing colors and put in big color contrasts in my painting, then I get so much, I get distracted. After 5 minutes, I'm already exploring other options. I love to write over my paintings. And sometimes you see works that have been covered, painting or gesso or oil. And there was no intentions at that moment in time. Maybe I felt to write, and I do. And it might not make any sense, not even for me, but it makes me feel better if I put down some words and some. Well, I've always done it, but before I kind of like repress myself and try to go for a notepad or some other surface I could write on, or I don't know, or just drain those moments, those energies into that different surface. But then I told myself, you know what, you're in front of the canvas, maybe this is meant to be expressed in the same picture, in the same painting. So,
and then in that
backgrounds for me are super important. Although I don't intentionally attack them, from the beginning, I let them become and flourish and develop by themselves. It doesn't have to be painted, or it doesn't have to, but definitely not forgotten. I'm always constantly looking up at backgrounds and see, okay, how are you doing? It's like one of those things. I'm painting the figure, or in this case, the animals. But I'm always looking and checking with the background, making sure he's holding up. Starting with a picture, a really nice set of pictures I took in my last trip to Puerto Rico. And I found this really interesting. I'll try to review all of them. Yeah, they deserve to have painted.
the pigs deserve to.
Yeah, I think everybody deserves to have painted. I really love this area, but I also like this guy up here. So right now I'm debating whether I develop both of them at the same level, or with the same intensity and the same amount of time, or if I have enough information to let it rest and let people complete the painting. I went to see these horses, and this one specifically happened to have a beautiful anatomy. So I fell in love with the balance in his whole, the neck, the head, his legs. And again, the picture I took was way more fair to the horse than the painting. But the painting, I think it was super special because I wanted to paint a horse. I've always wanted to paint a horse. I wanted to have a large format kind of like painting in the show. So the horse was the perfect opportunity. Okay, if you're going to go big, I think the horse is the perfect subject. This painting went too fast for me. And that was something, it's happened before, it has happened before, but I wasn't expecting it this one. Because when I saw what was in front of me, I was like, okay, I've never done anything, not even related to a teddy bear. I'm working with textures, I'm working with a character, which is the main kind of like a piece in this painting. But since I began with the drawing, I knew it was going to work, and I knew what I was accomplishing in those first stages was solid, was good enough for me to get more interested and be like, okay, I'm going to invest some time in you. Since that moment where I decided, okay, you have a good potential, let me invest hours in you, everything went so quick that I didn't see it coming. By the time, see if I could just isolate this guy just in the air. He'll be in front of you. He's not hiding for anything. He's, who he is, and again, through him, I'm also showing who I am, which I hope people will see and feel. And there's a lot more behind there. It's super related to other members of my family and stories, things that I've heard, things that I've seen. But most important, at the end of the day, it's another portrait of myself. I'm try to portray myself in different ways, in different subjects and topics, and through imagery and through references, I can tell stories, and even stories that I don't necessarily have spoken. I think I can just represent them and take just a simple subject, and because of the dramatic light and the contrast and also the position and the composition of them both. Turn that into a story.